My name is Juan Riera Arriaga. I'm a social worker in the Children Looked After Team West in Whitehaven, and I've been working for Cumbria County Council for 6 years now. And mostly I work with children who are accommodated by the local authority, and we work in fostering and adoption as well. The things I like about being a social worker are many. I like working with children for a start. I like working in my team. We've got such a good relationship with the team. My manager is fantastic. It's a very rewarding job, but also very frustrating at the same time. I like the challenges. I like when things work right for a child and you can see the outcomes. I mean, I could number a huge list of things that, I mean, for example, if someone will think I want to become a social worker, things that are very rewarding at this job, equally to things that are very frustrating. But in children, obviously, you work with the parents, you work with the family, and you can see all sorts of problems in there, which can involve mental health, substance misuse, it can involve offending behavior. So basically, it gives you the chance to actually see a bit of everything. Well, I qualified in Spain, and I came here straight away, so I didn't get a job in there as a social worker. So I came here to learn English, and I was working in a hotel as a waiter. Then after a year, well, less than a year, I met a social worker myself, and through friends, and we all had dinner together. And she explained to me that with my qualification that I gained in Spain, I could work here if I just contacted the GSEC and convalidate my degree just to working here. And then I started applying for jobs everywhere, apart from Scotland, because I struggled with the accent at the time. I avoided big cities because I was new, and new language, new job, it was a bit too much to cope with. And I applied to different places. And initially they called me from Workington. So I went to do my interview with an English-Spanish dictionary under my arm, which they found quite funny. What I like about Cumbria is that I'm very outdoors. I like doing outdoor sports. It allows me to go out and do mountain biking. I'm not a city guy, so I like the fact that I can be more in a rural area. People I've come across, most of the people have been really nice, very kind to me, very helpful. It's a stunning place, really. There's no typical day. in our job, there's no typical day. As I say, I manage my own agenda mostly, right? So I've got a caseload of a number of children I work with. Every child is different, every case is different, plans for every child can be different. We could be having situations from child protection to adoption, the kind of work you will do is different. So I need to do home visits, I need to do meetings, sometimes I have to do direct work with the children. I've been involved with some of my kids for 5 years now, 4 or 5 years. It allows us to actually form a good relationship with our children, and it allows us to perform direct work with our children. My first adoption case was great, seeing that family, getting on so well, and how emotional it can become when you say proper goodbyes. And when I see kids achieving things, it's as well really, really emotional. How the memories are in challenging situations, obviously stick in your mind. Things you see at the job are not very pleasant. Because we work in the long term, some of the wounds, basically, that the kids carry with them, emotional wounds, are seen later on in life, and it's our team who gets to see that. And obviously some of the stuff is not very pleasant. But then, obviously bad things happen to children, but the good thing is that we're here to do something about it and to be able to actually help. In the media, we get criticized a lot. People need to understand that positives don't appear in the media because of confidentiality, because there are names, because there are families involved that cannot appear in the media. Getting a child across to university is a success. Getting a child to overcome emotional difficulties is a success. Getting a child placed in a successful adoptive placement, which is, we don't do the decision ourselves only. There's only there's always more people involved, including your manager, but it's a bit of playing God. You're choosing the family that child is going to be for the rest of his life. When that works out, it's a success. That cannot appear in the media because this confidentiality that is a priority, and many other little achievements that for a child is a huge success. I mean, I have to say that one of the big reasons I haven't gone back to my country is because of my job. And I have to say that I'm very comfortable in my team. My teammates and my manager are absolutely excellent, and obviously positive relationships in the work environment have a big impact on your daily life.